Do you ever feel like you're just drifting? Another year goes by, and you feel like you're stuck in the same place, facing the same problems, with the same frustrations. You want to change, you want to grow, but you don't know where to start. The sheer number of things you could improve is overwhelming. What if you had a compass? A simple, clear framework that could not only show you where you are, but also point you exactly where you need to go next. What if you could turn this feeling of being lost into a focused one-year mission for growth? Stay with me, because these 4 questions have the power to change how you approach your entire life. The self-improvement world is noisy. We're bombarded with advice. Wake up earlier. Read more books. Meditate. Start a business. Learn to code. Try to do a little bit of everything, but we end up mastering nothing. The scattergun approach doesn't work. It leads to shallow progress and eventual burnout. You might go to the gym for a few weeks, read a book one month, and try meditating the next. But none of these habits stick because they aren't connected to a deeper, intentional plan. You lack a system for growth. You have a desire to be better, but no clear, methodical way to get there. The result is that you end up spinning your wheels, addressing symptoms instead of the root cause of your problems. And another year passes with little to show for it. To break this cycle, you need a system of focused self-reflection and disciplined action. This framework is built on 4 simple questions that you should ask yourself at the start of every year. Let's walk through them. Question 1. What have you diligently practiced for at least 1 year? The first step is to take inventory of your discipline. Look back over the past year. What is one thing you have truly committed to, consistently, day in and day out? This isn't about perfection, but about genuine, sustained effort. Maybe it was going to the gym 3 times a week. Maybe it was practicing a musical instrument. Maybe it was saving a portion of your income. It has to be something you actually did, not just something you thought about. This identifies your current foundation of discipline. For our example, let's say your answer is, I have diligently practiced going to the gym for a year. Question 2. Does this relate to what you truly desire in life? Now, connect your practice to your purpose. Why did you do it? What was the deeper desire behind that consistent action? The person going to the gym might answer, yes, it relates to my desire for better health, more confidence, and building positive habits. This question ensures your efforts are not random, forces you to check if your actions are aligned with your core values and long-term vision for your life. It connects the what to the why. Question 3. Does it solve your current problems? This is where the practice meets reality. How did this year of discipline impact your real-world struggles? The gym goer might say, yes, it solved my problems with poor body image and laziness. I feel stronger and more energetic. A successful practice must be a practical one. It must be actively solving a problem that is causing you pain or holding you back. If your practice isn't making a tangible, positive difference in your life, you're either practicing the wrong thing or not practicing it effectively. Question 4. Are there still unresolved issues? This is the most important question. It's the compass that points to your next mission. After acknowledging your progress, you must honestly ask what problems still remain. Our gym goer, despite their physical transformation, might say, yes, there's a huge unresolved issue. I still have a bad temper. I get angry easily, and it's damaging my relationships. Boom, that's it. That's your target for the next year. And so, the cycle begins anew. The unresolved issue from question 4 becomes the answer to question 1 for the upcoming year. For the next 365 days, your primary practice will be emotional control, anger management, or whatever your unresolved issue is. This 4-question framework transforms your life from a chaotic series of random efforts into a focused, year-by-year journey of intentional growth. Practice one thing diligently for a year. Ensure it aligns with your desires. Confirm it solves a real problem. Identify the next problem to solve. So I ask you, as you look towards the next year, what is your unresolved issue? What is the one thing that, if you dedicated the next 365 days to practicing it, would fundamentally change your life for the better? Identify it. That is your mission. That is your next step on the path to becoming the person you want to be. If you like this content, please give me 1 like and 1 subscribe. It helps me create more structured content like this. In the comments, share what your practice has been for the last year or what you want it to be for the next one. Let's grow together.